If the line of Adam is going to suffer the same famine, can I prophesy like a field? So, which means that their economy, social economy, spiritual economy is going out to be directed by the verdict that God has blessed upon the ground. So, number one, kiss is the ground for your sake. I prophesy, whatever form of curse that is on your ground is not only the soil, your ground, it's your business, your ground, it's your small business and project, your ground can be your talent, your gift, your ground can be your networks, because your network is your networking. So your ground can be your connections, your ground can be the destiny connectors that God has given unto you. So because your ground is cursed, whatever these people are going to bring into life, they will be controlled by the ecosystem and the atmosphere of that which God has declared. I don't know if I'm talking to somebody this place. So it's so possible that as a child of God, your ground can be cursed and you can suffer the curse. No matter how hard working you are, the ground cannot give its increase. Because every ground, when God created the ground, it is earthy. He then programmed the earth so that it gives increase. But because there is a condition, the ground cannot give its increase. And under curse of the ground, you will have to understand that there is a coefficient of hard work in God's prosperity. That coefficient is the grace of God. But ye, though you have got the grace of God, if your ground is cursed, your grace cannot be effectual until the ground has been dealt with. And under again curse of the ground, another point, you can be highly hardworking, but there is always a line of limitation on what you are going to produce and what you are going to realize. So your realization does not equate what you put on the ground in your productions. Where your ground is producing futility, where your ground is producing nothing. So if you want to check if there is a curse on your ground, whenever you put a seed on the ground, if there is futility, if there is no increase and productivity, it's indicative to the sense and to the curse that your ground is cursed. You don't need a prophet, but you got to check your results. You cannot put two and get one. It means that your ground is cursed. You cannot put 10 and get 9. It means that the ground is cursed. Come on, somebody. You cannot put 20 and get 15. The order of the spirit is exponential growth. Come on, somebody. What is exponential growth? Exponential growth is a growth that cannot be defined mathematically and scientifically. When you say 2 times 2, it must give you 4. When you say 1 times 1, it must give you 1. When you say 10 times 0, it must give you 0. But the moment you say 2 times 2 and you get 30, that's exponential growth. The moment you say 1 times 1, then you get 100. That's exponential growth, something that science cannot explain. So whenever you see yourself paying your tithes every month, every week, every day, but there is a line of limitation. It's